Right now,
Okay.
right now, your gadget will teleport you 64 kilometers.
Okay.
Right now. So
That's rank 10. Okay.
That is rank 10.
So that's far. Okay, and that will open up a portal between those two locations, and that's expensive. So let's
it's not
see.
teleport. It's basically you're just opening and anyone can walk through.
If we do something like add additional time, something like that it takes time to use.
Okay.
We drop the, let's see, transferable to other. I'm looking at some of the limitations here. Collateral damage. No.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's see.
Incantations, for example.
How much longer were we going to play today? Were we going to just?
We're just making characters. We're just making characters right now, and probably your pantheon.
I was going to say the pantheon's really important. I really want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what, we're going to figure this out. Put a pin into that gadget because we will nuance that gadget. But yeah, it'd be easy to get it down to 30 points.
Can we look up disadvantages on our own and think about that for a while?
Actually, disadvantages you just make up right now because there's no disadvantages. You make them. Basically, your characters need a relationship disadvantage, an internal disadvantage, and an external disadvantage. And a relationship disadvantage is it could be you have like a lover, or you have an enemy, or you have an overbearing boss.
I think we're all pretty clear on this kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. So just throw those on there. External could be anything from a bum leg or I'm poor. It's something about you that is external that people can see and know. So you could just be shifty looking. That could be a disadvantage.
Right.
Chimerans, strange appearance, basically, is what you have. You have something about you that's off. And you just make those up and you allocate 1 to 3 points. Basically, you have 5 points to allocate between those. So one of them will be either at a 3 with 2 of them at 1, or you could have 2 2s and a 1, or, but basically, what disadvantages are hero points that your character can gain. So if you have a 3-point disadvantage, that means you get 3 points when that disadvantage is activated, or 1 or whatever. Okay. And that also determines the severity of the disadvantage later on.
Okay. I suggest that the 3 of us sort of independently scribble those down, kind of ad lib from this point forward. Yeah. And instead of us working on that in a dedicated way, can we shift to the pantheon?
Absolutely.
It's good.
I'm probably going to have to. I don't know how long does it take. I have this stupid meeting I have to do. I can't skip this one.
The basics are pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty simple as far as.
Well, if you think we can do it in like 5 minutes.
Well, I do a lot of stuff in 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure I could create a pantheon.
Right. Let's see if we can knock it out.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you got to go, you got to go. But we'll go through the pantheons. Okay, so basically you have the easy parts, which is your bane and your boons, and we can figure out the attributes in a second. But what is the bane of this pantheon? What is the one? What is your guys'
Shouldn't we figure out what its agenda is, like what we're here to do first?
Oh, that is true. Thank you. What do you guys want your agenda to be?
Well,
you guys can.
Do we have to?
What's everyone's level 1 agenda, and see if we could combine those? Would that be a good one?
Right. So
are those personal agendas meant to be? I'm not sure how the relationship.
No. Come out of the personal agendas in some way.
Yeah. What are your guys' personal agendas? Unless you guys just wanted to come up with one out of the blue, but
no.
For instance,
what's everyone's top agenda?
Yeah,
my first one is to topple the power elite,
and then
versus Gen X.
And I've got Gen X.
Yeah, I have topple the power elite as well, and of course Gen X. And unlock the rapture conspiracy. I think Kieran and me had.
Well, yeah. Wait, guys. I'm getting real scattered here all of a sudden. Jerry, walk us through procedure. What do we do?
Okay. Let's look at your guys's. If we go down the little list, you have your. Excuse me. You have your attributes, which you guys basically your attributes of your pantheon are basically.
We're talking about the agenda. I'm completely stalled out.
Okay.
How do we do the agenda?
What is you guys can either take whatever your guys' top agendas are, or you guys pick one, and that's what the Pantheon itself focuses on. Even though, like, let's say, for instance, you might have Gen X as your top one. That is your agenda. So let's say, for instance, narrative-wise, you guys are like, we're going after the power elite, right? But on your own time, or when you can, you go after Gen X.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wait. Let me again. I'm not following the actual procedure.
Well, the actual procedure is you guys as a group choose what your agenda will be.
Okay. Well, two of us have top all the power elite as their top agenda.
Right.
And I've got that as one of my agendas.
Okay.
Even though it's not my top. Isn't that
right.
the way we should do it, is see what we all kind of coalesce around?
Yeah. And I think at some point, once we do that agenda, then we make a new agenda, and we just kind of you know.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but given where we're at as a group looking at our agendas on our sheets, that does seem to be like the central node that we're all involved with.
It's taken out crazy Argentinian Nazi superheroes. That's what you guys are getting ready to do.
Yeah, I don't like those guys.
Okay, so basically you guys are taking on the power elite, which, you know, the leader of the power elite is Aryan Superior.
Can we say he is a really orange tan, just for future reference?
He could be. That is the strange appearance. He's orange. Then you guys have your agenda. Then you figure out what your guys' Pantheon's disadvantage is. On the Pantheon worksheet, I don't know if I gave you guys one, or if you guys have one, but here are your banes.
Yeah, there is.
It could be destitute, doomed, or cursed, known drunks and philanderers, an old rivalry, rash, reviled, under scrutiny, or some kind of psychic link. And psychic link sounds cool.
Can we have all the
but
banes?
You know, you can have extra banes because banes will actually get you guys extra boons.
Right.
So you can have
all the Sorry, I can't find a bad one. Which one do I not want? I'm suffering. Someone else.
I don't think we want maybe doomed/cursed. Everything else seems good though. Destitute and known drunks and philanderers. You know, you can see you living in a trailer park somewhere with 6 of us in the same.
Exactly.
Whatever you guys want to do. I kind of like definitely like the rivalry one. I like to think that there's another hero group out there trying to outshine us, and it's like, hey.
Yeah.
I was here first.
So you guys
they're so much better, and they've got really nice uniforms and everything.
Yeah, they got nice stuff.
I have something that I actually don't want. I don't want reviled.
Okay.
I'm tired of mutant hatred. That's just it's aggravating. So never mind the reviled and
under scrutiny.
I don't know. Under scrutiny is annoying, but it's on the other hand, this is a big paranoid game, and not being under scrutiny would make me feel left out.
Yeah. Right.
So, why did surveil us? We're important.
Right. Okay.
We'll put cameras in the house. It can be like the Big Brother house, you know. You can...
Oh man. Okay. So far we have old rivalry and under scrutiny. And did you guys want to go for a third?
Oh, we definitely should. Should we go for something unusual like destitute?
Or some of them are very straightforward. I mean, known drunks and philanderers defines the whole game. Do we really want to go that far?
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. We did this one other time, and we were that, and it was kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do without. Why don't we go ahead and just stick with the 2?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rash.
Okay. So
Rash kind of is tempting as well, but maybe I'm enough Rash as a character already. You know, I'm maybe I want to save that as my character is the Rash guy and not us.
All right. Hold on. I've got to step out.
Mm-hmm.
So
hey, why don't you do your meeting while you're in here? And
I will. I'm just gonna turn off my mic, and you guys can see my faces. I have to, suck up to my
melts under.
That's right. We'll be sending this to your boss, by the way. Your boss will be getting this, and
I know.
You can keep their sound channeled in through us. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess what she was talking about? Okay, so for your boons, you guys get 2 boons now, and the boons can be authority, celebrity, contacts, focus. Hold on, there are a few of these that you need to.
Celebrity would be an interesting mix with.
I hate celebrity too. I've done that so much with superheroes.
Okay, let's not do that then. Let's not do that. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let's see.
I mean, I want to be good at what we do.
Is an old house.
I don't want to be tripping over
good.
people who hate us and tripping over people who love us all the time. You know, let's put that shit aside.
You can have up to authority, up to stalwart. The other distinctions, you have to have at least 4 other ones before you can even get the really big ones.
So authority and stalwarts, that's fine, but what else are we eligible for? Wait.
So authority, celebrity, contacts, focus, master ka, patrons, psychic link, savage, or stalwarts. Those are the ones you can have.
Kind of loving savage. Kind of loving focused.
Okay. Which focus gives you guys, where is focus? You guys are mentally stronger. As a group, the heroes pantheon has additional mind points equal to the average will attribute.
Oh, cool.
Basically, you guys would be really good at taking psychic assaults.
I like the idea
as a group.
I like that myself. It's not the only one I want, but I like it.
Okay, so I'll put a check mark next to it.
Dude, what's psychic link?
Basically, it's a psychic link. Like you guys are all in mental contact.
Okay. I don't think any of us really have telepathic powers, so do you have? You can link us through fear.
But no,
kind of cool.
Oh, you see, wait.
No.
I'm shooting off in different directions, trying to understand what you're saying. I'm saying that if we get psychic link as our group power, then there's a little justification based on our other powers, my powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just randomly throwing out ideas.
Maybe so, but I don't know. Focused plus psychic link plus our kind of
too many
cerebral
minds.
stuff. I think that's too focused into thinking.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
What about this is going to sound weird, but why not
is that
savage as well as focused? That's like really fun.
Savage is basically you guys are really good at putting a kill on stuff. Hold on, let me read it for you. Patron, psychic link, savage. In battle, the pantheon is particularly brutal. The pantheon adds +2 per renown, +25 per renown to your might attribute. Basically, your might attribute of the pantheon itself is better because you guys, when you guys go into battle as a pantheon against these agendas,
savage.
You guys are particularly brutal. Is that something you guys want? Okay. Are you listening, Renee?
Yeah, she's not in the meeting yet, so I'm just.
All right.
Okay, so how's that with you?
If I'm not mistaken, we've ended up with old rivalry, under scrutiny, focused, and savage. Is that what we can do, Jerry? It's 2 and 2?
Yeah. No, you guys are golden.
Right. Okay.
Because you would have gotten 1 boon, but since you took the extra bane, you got
wait, but we got
an extra
2 banes.
there.
We got 2 banes. Does that mean we get 3 boons total?
No, because you have to take 1, but then you took an additional.
Got it. Okay. So gotcha. And so we've only got 1 listed agenda. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's excellent to start off.
We can add others.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can add as many as you want, but no, it's that one's a really good one. That one's
right. Then how do we get our attributes?
Here we go. What is the average? This is how we do it.
Oh shoot, but we haven't finalized our characters yet, though.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do those yet.
Right. Well, we'll explain how we would do it.
Basically, you take the average of all of your guys' you take averages of attributes. So let's say for your authority, it would be all of your guys' charisma attributes and your metaphysic attributes. Add those together, then average them. Which actually you guys will have a really good one because I think Renee has really good.
And I'm way up there in some of that shit too.
Yeah, so you guys would be really good with that. I think all of you though. Because I think you guys all have your metaphysical ratings.
But you do that, okay, so you do that with the relative stuff all the way through. Okay.